Nintendo!
Welcome to the final part of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
What are we gonna do today, Evan?
We're gonna fight Cackletta.
Oh, nice.
Let's just hope this is gonna be a normal playthrough with the Ev. No
way.
Oh my god.
You've done well to make it here. I should have expected as much from the superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom. Unfortunately for you, those who desire to disrupt my plans have very short futures. After conquering the Beanbean Kingdom, I intend to make the Mushroom Kingdom mine as well.
Oh, he's spitting fire.
My new country has no need for old superstars. It will do just fine with only one, the Great Cackletta.
No Country for Old Superstars is a good movie.
So true.
Alright, so...
Oh, what a banger.
Yeah, if you make the blocks disappear first, otherwise you won't be able to dodge that blast! Anyway,
So now that Bowser's got titties,
I was thinking about that.
you think the Bowser would go crazy?
well,
I
It
think
just
would.
might.
so...
I think the Bowser would go nuts.
I do need to specify something, okay? So, this is a two-phase boss fight. And the second phase is stupid. We'll get into that when we get into that.
Oh.
But it's a little too stupid because there were moments where I would just have my entire health wiped out by a single attack.
Wow.
Because I didn't dodge it well enough. Like, Cackletta, not Cackletta, actually. Well, we'll get into that. But, the second phase, the damage is absurd. So, as a result, the first phase and the second phase are actually from two separate recording attempts. Because the first phase, I mean, the recording came out nicer, and I wanted to do this as normally as possible. The second phase, when I re-recorded for the second phase, I equipped a little something that utterly shatters the game's difficulty, known as the Mush Badge.
Oh yeah, baby.
To be specific, the Mush Badge is a badge that increases the damage of your attacks depending on how many mushrooms are in your inventory.
They did not think about that fucking badge.
No, they didn't think about it at all.
It was like, oh, here's a cool silly mechanic, and then that was all the thought.
Yep. For what it's worth, it's still not the Alucard shield and the shield rod in Symphony of the Night. You guys remember that?
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
just
I
stand
do.
up with this boss and just jam my shield into him until he turns into nothing. God, what a great game.
What a great game.
What a great game.
You know, the
What a
thing
great
is-
game design.
the
This is
thing-
what I like to see.
The thing is, that wouldn't be nearly as busted as it was if it weren't for the fact that enemies don't have iframes.
Me when I don't have iframes. Bad fighting game.
Gabe, you don't have iframes. Iframes are
No, I
You
do.
know
What do you
very
fucking
well what
mean?
that's
I
like.
literally have iframes.
Yeah.
They're not a lot, but
Yeah,
I
they're
have
called
iframes.
invisible frames. I can't see them. So I
Oh,
can't
fun fact
prove
about
that
the
you don't
shooting
have them.
star attack, it
Kidding,
is
I know.
No,
color
it's called
coded.
invincibility
frames.
frames, you fucking
I know,
fuck.
I know, I know.
That shooting star
Is
attack is
Smush
color
moded?
coded. Like, there are
Smush moded?
multiple different colors, but only the red ones hit Mario and only the green ones hit Luigi. So if it's not one of those two colors, it's not part of the attack.
Only the red ones.
It's for survival.
Own survival. Oh, Canadians are funny. Canadian general's funny.
I love how General says own 4 times in that cutscene.
Dude. I love it. I love it. Oh, Canada, our home and native land.
Grr! No! Cursed Mario Bros! Not again!
Bums.
You want it?
Oh, get fucked on, idiot.
Yeah! Fools, you let your guards down! Even with all your fancy attacks, you can't beat me! Farewell, you two losers!
That's mean.
It's time you took a nice relaxing break! In my bed!
Oh,
Vor?
it's Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story?
Sneak peek. Spoiler alert.
Mario for real?
I
yes.
guess, man.
And by
I
the
wish
way,
my insides looked like
That's crazy.
this is just kind of interesting that this
maybe they
exists,
do, you just don't know.
especially after the fact. I shall dispose of you quickly and then eat you for lunch. It's just kind of notice how so Mario and Luigi have 1 HP no matter what.
Yes.
Cackletta here can use any of her attacks, and if she uses a very specific one that is annoyingly hard to dodge, you will just die instantly here, and then have to do the first phase again.
I saw those fucking mushrooms, man.
Yeah, mush badge as previously mentioned.
She mush on my badge till I shroom.
Yeah. So
Good.
this whole part is interesting in retrospect because this is the hand attack. This attack, if she does this first, then you are just not surviving.
You're fucked up.
But in retrospect, this whole concept here is pretty funny because the third game in the Mario and Luigi series, the premise is that Bowser swallows Mario and Luigi and most of the Mushroom Kingdom, and they have an inside Bowser's body adventure.
So that one episode of the Magic School Bus.
Yeah. You know, actually, there were 2 episodes where they went in the human body.
That's right. And also one episode of the Lunchables that did that too.
Oh, right, with number 4, because he ate a Brussels
He
sprout.
ate a single Brussels sprout.
And they needed to remove it from his body. They needed to
That's-
extract
that
the
is-
artifact.
That is a phenomenal episode.
Why does
Relatable.
Why do I remember that? I don't think I watched that show. That that might have been the only episode I ever watched of that show as a kid.
The one with the food?
The Brussels sprout one.
Oh.
Because it's ringing too much of a bell for me to not have seen it when I was a kid. But I don't remember watching that show.
Yeah, and I'm certain that we haven't discussed it on the channel before
No,
because
we
I
haven't.
don't recognize
The
it.
one,
Maybe I watched one episode and my parents were like, "Yeah, you're not watching that again."
the one
Maybe not.
line, the one line from that episode I remember the most is that right before they went in number 4's body, number 3 is just like, who has stayed behind, is just like, did number 5 say nasal or navel?
This fucking damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Do you know it's actually Brussels sprout and not a Brussels sprout?
You know, I think
Yeah.
I did, but I tend to forget that.
I
do
learned
too,
that
actually.
working in a produce department, and it was really funny because I saw a box of it, and I saw one of the other guys like working produce, and I was like, "Hey, did you like?" I saw the box, and the box says Brussels sprouts on it, and so I was like, "Hey, man, did you know that it's like Brussels sprouts, not Brussels sprouts?" And he was like, "No, it's not," and I was like, "There's literally a box right behind you that says otherwise," and he was like, "No, thanks." I just picked up the box and walked away. And I was like, that's insane. Like,
That motherfucker did not
Really
want to
trolled,
talk
or was
to
that an
you.
actual head in the sand moment?
I'm certain he was trolling, but he did a really good job acting it out. So
I
Yeah.
guess I should
Motherfucker said no
actually-
thanks.
I guess I should actually describe the what you're supposed to do in this boss fight. So Cackletta here, You can't do much damage to her as is. You need to knock off enough segments of her body that her heart is exposed, and then you can start laying on the actual damage.
Lay it on him.
This is still...
Yeah.
It still looks like a tough fight.
It is just because of how much damage her attacks do. Oh, max nut time? Nah, just ultra nut.
Okay.
Man, isn't it fucked up that Cocktober is followed up with No Nut November?
October is over, my hollow hose.
October? I thought it. Oh.
Hello, hose.
The feast before the fast.
Tag 10 of your spooky
Oh my
sluts.
God. Not a single one of those.
And not a single thing was lost.
Let it be known that I have not had a lot of practice with this fight.
At most,
Still talking about Cocktober and No Nut November, and I was like, all right, Evan,
Yes,
good to know.
he's not had a lot of practice with the fight.
Oh, there we
The
go.
fight on my... Oh,
That was
Let's
a pretty
go.
brutal way to destroy your enemy in a Mario
What?
game.
Huh? Hey, what's happening to me?
this is how we beat, the whale in Omori.
Oh, Humphrey?
Humphrey, yeah.
Humphrey did not explode.
It can't be impossible.
In
No.
your recording,
How
it
co-
didn't.
Also, Gabe, you're half right, but no, we beat Humphrey. You beat Humphrey by attacking his uvula.
Make him
We
vomit
We
you
were
out
still
the
inside of
playoff.
him when we beat him, though.
Yeah. You attacked the uvula. Oh, so it's
Transmogulate!
a whale.
Shout out to Monster House.
Monster House. Bowser is
Shame we had
dead.
to put old, it's a
Bowser's-
shame we had to put old Koopa down.
Took him out behind back.
Holy shit! You know what he looks like right now?
What does he look like?
Me.
I have to pull up an image.
Hey!
Hey,
Oh, flashbang
Cheers
every
to the
time.
superstar siblings! I have just finished rigging this castle with an explosive device. We must escape before it blows up and falls from the sky. Make haste! I will meet you at the castle entrance.
How long you set the timer
It
for?
looks like this.
Boom, 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 boom.
5 minutes should be plenty.
Da-da-da.
Yo, he does look like that cat.
Also, that cat's chilling so fucking hard.
Oh,
He
wait, I
is.
didn't
on the
realize
cold on the
that
cold
the,
tiles, brother.
Oh my
Those
god.
lights kind of look like faces, like the like a face wrapped in bandages.
Oh, yeah,
with
it
the
kind of does.
nose
You're right.
and like the.
Yeah, I see it.
This
see it too.
cat.
I saw it first.
This cat looks like a
yeah,
Moogle.
I think you actually did.
This cat looks like a Moogle from Final Fantasy.
Yo, real! He just doesn't have the red dot over his
Yep.
head. Or the red sphere, I guess.
don't do yeah.
Oh, puzzle solving. Which part of the stairs are we falling for?
The right ones.
The right stuff. Now that we have opened the door, it's time for us to run some more. Ooh, bar.
You did bar
Let me
that.
see. I did.
It has
I am
been barred.
I have been barred from the booth because of my fire.
Hurry, we gotta get out of this place now! Next
Thank you,
stop,
Scratch.
Krazoa Palace!
Oh no, dude.
Whoa,
There I told
where
you.
am I? What have I been doing?
Wake up just to realize your house is being blown up. Fuck.
Oh, I love this little cutscene.
Oh, down it goes.
It looked like the castle was
Oh,
sideways.
Oh shit, a
KO.
screen KO?
Screen
Oh.
KO.
Breaking the fourth wall, literally.
Me designing a VR game where that happens, but your Oculus Rift lens actually cracks.
Mushroom Kingdom someday. This is real Peach, right? I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
this is real
I'm
Peach.
kidding. I know.
Peach, you have a fine group of friends. I am quite envious.
I'm never gonna trust her ever
Lady
again.
Lima.
Aw, Peach is sniffling and crying.
Princess Peach, Mario Bros. I must thank you all. Accept this gift from me to mark our parting.
That's a big gift. What's inside the gift?
You will see.
I hope they don't run out of oxygen soon.
I hope
Didn't look like there was a way to
That's Bowser.
reoxygenate their little
that gift
chamber.
fucking sucks.
Oh,
And he's sick.
achoo.
I'd be sick too if I was in space for a little bit and then fell down to Earth.
Alright.
Oh,
Sure.
it's the Harvest Moon music. Here we are.
Alright, final thoughts
It's just
time.
one.
Bobby goes first.
Okay, so absolutely love this game. Still holds up a ton. By this time, Nintendo had really dipped its fucking feet firmly into the RPG series with Mario, like 3 separate entries, and all very different types of RPG. Like all arguably not really that much better over the other, and that's just insane that the consistency of quality and creativity within the type of RPGs they are. Insanely memorable, very charming short game. You could like pop this in and then just like do a little bit for like a good couple of days, and like you'll breeze through it. It's very easy. Well, not the easiest in the series, but it's certainly a title worth just trying to. And as it goes on, a lot of speculation could be made about how this series quality sort of dips or peaks and valleys. But as the longest running one, this is a great start, and still, I believe, is something that any fan of Mario can like dip their feet into. And that's my thoughts.
Alright, you want to rate it out of 10?
All right, that's right. I'd give it an 8 out of 10.
Alright. Whitney.
Okay. I think that Mario as an IP, so Mario's like traditionally, not traditionally, but like, I guess originally was a side-scrolling game. But I think that Mario as an IP has demonstrated incredible flexibility in moving to other genres. I think that Mario RPGs just kind of knock it out of the park. I think this game was really charming. And I really enjoyed watching it. I'm certain I would enjoy playing it more. It was I just like all around I thought it was cool. I think the combat system would have been fun to explore more of, because it had the same sort of vibe, I think, as like, 'cause it was turn-based combat, but like it wasn't like strictly turn-based in the sense that like Pokemon is like strictly turn-based. Like there were some things that you could do, like inputs to change, like, you know, change the attack, whatever. And I thought that was cool. Music's always a banger. Nintendo is crazy. And I honestly, like, I think the world building with Mario is really fun, because they definitely take on an attitude of like, we're just gonna like do fucking whatever. And that's it. You know, we're just gonna do whatever we want. And obviously there's like continuity, but it doesn't, you know, it feels like there's so many random things, and it's just like a bunch of little guys running around in the world. I hope that sentence made sense, because I won't elaborate. I think it was really good. I'm gonna give it a 7.9 out of 10, just the right amount of water.
The music.
Yeah.
It's good music. I listen to it with my ears and I say, that's some good music. And I see the colors in my brain goes beep bloop beep bloop beep bloop beep 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 beep, and then prints out like a ASCII artwork picture of a guy giving a thumbs up. It's good. It looks real good. All right. The beans, the bean clock. Oh, bean clock. The beans. Funny. A lot of good jokes in the game. I think some of the puzzles were pretty sick. I think that Princess Peach section fucking looked like it sucked Big Pinoid. I think gameplay wise, I like the combat with like the bouncing and the A B button for the brothers. The story of that fuck Fawful being an asshole, but then you realize it's more like fucking Cackletta, bitch, suck a pee-pee. She's dead. I think my favorite thing about the game though is kind of like what Whitney touched on, or with Fabian touched on, where he said there's they had different Mario RPGs, and you had the Super Mario RPG, and that was like Mario RPG, and then you had Paper Mario, and that was like Paper Mario, and then you have this, and this is like, whoa, Mario Bros. All in all, 7.8 out of 10.
Which one? Why? Because it was. Wait, hang on. If 7.9 out of 10 was just the right amount of water, then why would? I'm not gonna try to make sense of this.
Is missing, unfortunately, a small pond to constitute having too much water. So it has just enough water to achieve the 7.8.
That's good. That's good. So, I thought this game was super charming. I loved the music. I think I just have a special place in my heart for GBA music, particularly because that was mainly what I heard growing up when I played games such as in the Spyro games, Hamtaro games, Harvest Moon game. So that brought back a lot of really good memories for me. And I think even just general, it has a good sound. I think even if it didn't have the nostalgia factor, I would really enjoy it. For such a small system, I'm impressed with, especially later games in the GBA, how well they can make the music. This game had a lot of variation in characters, music, dialogues in the setting, so I found that really engaging. It was also super creative. I like the bean theme, the quirky characters and antics. I like Luigi and the dress and just all these little different things that made me smile and caught my attention. The ending sequence was insane. Not what I would have expected from a Mario game, but I really liked it. I don't think it was too insane. It was enough for me to, I don't know, be like, what the heck is going on? But also, I'm kind of really enjoying this. So I think I'll give this an 8 out of 10. It was a pretty nice game.
All right. I'm going to again go off of what Fabian said to start this off. Just it's really interesting how you have Super Mario RPG, and then you have Paper Mario, and then you have Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and they're all RPGs, but they're so fundamentally different from each other that you can't really compare them. You got Mario RPG that's a standard, more Final Fantasy-esque thing. Paper Mario, which I guess that one's closer to this one than Mario RPG is, but it's got its unique art style and is more focused on it's more focused on timing, in the sense that pressing a specific button at a specific time, where this game is more press this combination of buttons in a sequence. I don't know if that's entirely right. But then this game has the fucking Mario and Luigi co-op mechanic, where everything Mario does is on one button, everything Luigi does is on a different button, and it works very well. while also having this super charming cartoon vibe going about it, and just having a lot of character and a good sense of humor. My one real criticism about the narrative is that the pacing at times feels like it's just all over the place. Like, sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow. It's like, oh, hey, we beat Cackletta, let's take a little trip to this mushroom town. Oh, Mario's sick, let's deal with that. Oh, okay, now the plot's back on. Let's get the Beanstar pieces. Oh, well, actually, that didn't take very long at all now, did it? The pacing is weird, and that's like my biggest gripe with the story. And the gameplay, as much as I do think it works here, it is still a bit rough around the edges, but that is stuff that sequels will address in their own ways. I don't know, I haven't played Dream Team yet, so I don't know what that one does really, but Bowser's Inside Story seemed to have perfected it. Anyway, yeah, I'd say I'd give this game a 7.7 out of 10.
Oof.
Just a little under the necessary amount of water. Alright, so if you want to play this game for yourself, I don't think Game Boy Advance cartridges for it are that expensive, but the most efficient way to get it is definitely on Nintendo Switch Online. And by doing that, the Nintendo Switch Online port has all of the enhancements of playing this on a Game Boy player with none of the input lag. So, if you're not someone who wants to hack your GameCube just to play this well, there's a very efficient option for you right there. But
of course, we should note, of course, that there, if you happen to have one, it's old now, but there was indeed a remake for this game on 3DS.
Oh yes, of course. We cannot forget.
Really good, actually.
Okay, yeah.
I do not discount. Also has a very cute, fun side story segment with Bowser's and minions.
We'll have to. We'll look at that. We'll look at that at some point, but that's gonna be a number of years from now. Anyway, next time on June Pro Commentaries, get that fucking isometric bullshit out of here. Now it's time for the real jump into 3D in the Sonic series with Sonic Adventure for Sega Dreamcast.
Yippee!
Until then, though, this is June Pro Commentaries, signing off.
Au revoir.
Later.
Bye.